Hey guys, it's a new week, which means that I will be recording a new vlog. It's Monday and I have already planned out the day. As I told you in a previous video, I'm really trying to be more structured with my week because otherwise I will just never get things done, and I feel a little bit isolated and alone when I'm just working from home all the time and just hanging out with Alfie. So I really need to try and be more structured and actually get out of the house. Honestly, yeah, just get my life a little bit back together. So I will start my day with biking to my usual local workspace, which I really love sitting there and work. I need to update our social media numbers. I do that every Monday just to check how are things going. Are we doing better or worse since last week? And then I will have a little meeting with Signe and mom Louise. And the last thing I think I have time to do is to plan content for the week and just get an overview over the week to see what I need to do and when I have to do it. Then I will bike back home to Alfie because we are still trying to teach him to be more alone. So I will probably be there for around three hours and then head back home to have lunch. And then I do have some orders to pack and send. So I think that's all I have time for today, but we will see. Hopefully I can do some more, but I have to be realistic. Often I do tend to make those long to-do lists and I will usually never ever finish them, which makes me feel bad at the end of the day. So I'm trying to be more realistic. Potato salad, which is my favorite summer thing to eat, with Danish frikadeller. Let me show you these meatballs, and it's just my go-to summer dish because it's so easy to make and taste delicious. So I do have some leftovers and I will eat that for lunch. So I just toasted some rye bread, then I will spread some mayo on the rye bread with, and then I will cut out one of the frikadeller and with some salt and pepper, maybe some parsley, and then it's just delicious. And I will just eat the potato salad as a side dish. So this is my little mug stand, which I found in a thrift store, and I am obsessed with it because then I can showcase all my mugs. So why not just show you some of them, because now I will make myself some coffee. It's one of my favorite times of the day when I will have my after lunch coffee because of my after lunch dips. Maybe you're not interested in mugs, but I just know that there are a lot of coffee tea girlies out there that would maybe want to see some of my favorite ones. And this one is actually one of the newest ones that I found in a thrift store, and I am so obsessed with the small bears and the better coffee, better life quote. Then I have this one from Japan that I bought on my trip to Tokyo, and I am really just obsessed with this one. Then my sister bought this one with tiny hearts on it. This one is from a Danish ceramic artist, and it's beautiful. I have a thing for the Moomins, so my mom bought me this one for my birthday last year, or this year, I think it was this year. Then I have this beautiful one, which I found in a thrift store. So I am choosing this one for today, and I always add a little bit of sugar, or a lot. It's almost 1:30, so it's time for coffee and to pack some orders. But let's just have a little chat about how we're feeling after launch, because you saw, or if you saw our last vlog, you saw that our summer drop limited edition collection kind of flopped, and it of course made us feel very sad. But let's just have a little chat about that. We launched our summer drop last week, and yeah, we did not get one sale at all the first 24 hours, which was really, it was weird, and we had a lot of emotions. I was FaceTiming Signe and mom back home in Denmark, and we were just really hyped about our summer drop because we really felt like we created some beautiful embroidered shirts for the summertime, and we really tried to take some great pictures, create content, and we also tried to do a countdown up until launch, but nothing really seemed to work. So we of course got a little bit sad and frustrated, and thought to ourselves like, are we doing something wrong? Are our products not good enough, pretty enough? Or are we too expensive? And maybe all of it is true. We don't know. We just have to try. But of course, I understand that the situation of the world right now doesn't help at all. People are holding on to their money. And it's also summertime, so maybe people want to like save their money for a vacation or something. So there are many answers to why the launch failed. We just need to keep our heads high and manifest and just keep believing in ourselves. That's really, really important when you have like a small business, because of course there will be seasons that are like this, like super hard, and things will fail and you will doubt yourself, and that's just normal. I feel like I have more of those type of days than days where I feel like everything is a success. Hopefully that will change one day, but someone once told me, I think it was my partner, and he probably heard that from a podcast or something, and that was, you learn a lot more by failing than just keep being successful. Like if you are just successful from day one, you probably don't really learn anything from it. But whenever you fail, you usually learn something from it. At least I do. So I'm really trying to stay positive and turn this situation into something positive and useful. So I am really trying to reflect these days on what can we do better, what should we change, and I feel like that's very important for a business to sometimes do some pivots and admit that you might do something wrong, or you find out that you are not doing something wrong. It's maybe just the situation right now in the world, or maybe June is usually like a very slow month for a lot of businesses. So what will it look like in a month or something? It's really important for me to not think too negative. And maybe it sounds too easy right now, and I'm just talking about like, oh, you should just think positive and change your mindset and try and see if you can learn something from it. And it's not that easy, but I just know for a fact, because I've tried this more than once, that it is the right thing for me to do, to not spiral down a negative like path. And I really need to stay positive. But with that being said, we do actually have some orders to pack, because after I posted like a heart-to-heart reel about like how our launch failed, we did actually get some orders, maybe to just feel sorry for us, I don't know, but it helped, and we are so thankful. We do have some returning customers, which is always so awesome to see that people actually buy from us more than once. Thank you. And then we also have some new customers, which is very exciting. So I will of course take you guys behind the scenes of packing Omel Studio orders. So step 1 is to find the clothes, and I am really trying to organize this a bit better, but I will need to find 2 tops and 1 shirt and then 1 makeup bag. There we go. We have 4 orders to pack. The first one is 1 shirt from our summer drop. It's this beautiful green striped shirt with the cutest summer embroideries on it. And she will actually receive a free gift because she bought from our summer collection. So she will be receiving 1, we call them multi-bags. Let me just show you. It's these small bags you can use for like organizing your tote bag or your suitcase. Super helpful. So we'll see which one she will get. I think this one will be perfect for her. It kind of matches the green tones. Then we have to pack 1 lobster top, actually 2 lobster tops. So 1 in yellow with red thread and 1 pin striped one with a red lobster on it. And lastly, we have a quilted makeup bag. These are made from quilted placemats from Scandinavia, and they are just the perfect size and the perfect fit for makeup, or again, if you want to organize your tote bag, this is the perfect size for it. So what I mean by a quilted placemat is that we use these placemats from Scandinavia, and then we sew them and flip them into a very cute and useful makeup bag. So let's set up the packing station. Thank you cards. Stickers. This is always so satisfying to see your orders laid out and packed, and it's just so humbling also. Like, if you ever have a dream of starting your own business, even though it's tough and you will have hard seasons like we are in right now, this is all worth it. Like, once you get 1 order, 2 orders, 3 orders, 4 orders, it doesn't really matter how many. It's just so special to see what you have created right in front of you, and just knowing that you will soon ship this to someone who bought it, and then they will use it and hopefully be happy about their purchase. It's just so special, and I will never ever get tired of that feeling. So the last step is to go on Shopify and then mark the orders as done, and then print out the label, and then we will soon head out and ship them. I always check on where the orders are going. It's just funny to kind of like imagine, who is this customer? Is it a gift? Is it for herself? Will she be using it for something special? Like, all of that is just, to me, really, really cool and funny to think about. So this one is going to San Diego, the shirt. Then the makeup bag is California as well, is Escondido. I don't know if I even pronounced that correct, but California. Then the red and white striped lobster top is going to Maine, which is the perfect vibe for Maine. And the yellow lobster top is going to Massachusetts. So 3 different states: Maine, Massachusetts, and to California. Great. Okay, so I am ready to go. So I'll just pack 4 orders in tote bag, and then take Alfie with me because it's time for his walk. Alfie, come. Say it. Yay! Yay!
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Of really amazing things. The furniture, I could have spent a really long time just